Currently, surely I bless the name of the living God, because where this talent has taken me, it is quite very far. Through this talent I've sat with kings, as it is written in the Bible. It is true that talent, I don't know which book is it, but it says talent will even make you eat and sit around kings. It has indeed made me sit around kings, because I am invited in expensive places. If it was not guitar talent, I think I would not be the real primus originally, to say, because previously I've been in Namgongo at Uganda's Matters Day, playing for the choir, the major choir at All Saints Church. We are accompanied as the lead solo in the whole Western region. You can see that opportunity, leading over millions of people. You be selected to represent Western region, to play on such a big function. And more so, we've been playing around with the Muhozi movement. I'm sorry if some of you know, may not like the movement, but we are just on the prospect of talent. We are moving, we're always moving with him wherever he goes, playing live band with him, moving with a big man like Muhozi. It is not like to us the youth, it is not easy. I can see my future with the talent. It's actually showing me some bright future ahead.
That's very, very fantabulous, of course. How I wish I was you. I'm also admiring you now. How I wish I was you. You know what it means being selected in a Western region to lead the guitarist to Namgongo. You move with this big man, Muhozi Kainerugaba. In case he reaches at this video, you should know there are young people who are happy to move with him, and we are happy that we are moving with that man. Though some of us who don't know the party where we belong, they are just still there, you understand?
Yeah.
So he has attained a lot from it and a lot from it. Indeed, talent can make you eat with the kings, as he has said, according to the Bible. Though I illustrated the Bible 6 years back. So so that is so. We are going to first go for a short commercial break. We are going to come back with his future career. Does he have a partner? I know Mukundwa. So we are going to see it in the next part. So thank you so much for watching Agateve TV. YouTube, subscribe as you comment. We are coming back. Thank you so much. Yes, good evening Agateve, good evening people. We are very much privileged to have you today evening on Agateve TV. It's your boy Los55 MC as usual. And as we say, subscribe and love this very channel on YouTube and Agateve55 on TikTok. And today evening I happen to have one of the best guitarists around, that is himself, the man Primacy. And then I have a beautiful lady here. Most people will always see her, will always go with her. She's our editor, the interviewer, and my co-worker. So, and today evening I'm going to bring out to you the best out of it, the best out of it. As you see the layout here today, it's massive, it's tantalizing, it's very beautiful as you see. So expect the best from this very interview, and expect the man was the best out of it. So as we speak, I'm going to first sample you with the welcoming tune from the guitarist, and then we continue as we say. Listen to this. This is the man himself. He's going to tell us about his profile and everything you want to know about him. So, good evening, sir.
Yes, good evening, sir.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You are okay. So, welcome on Agateve TV YouTube.
It's a pleasure, sir.
It's a pleasure. So we would like to know, who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Basically, who are you?
Thank you so much. MC today. My name is Primasay, originally Exosay, a solo guitarist around the Uganda region, that is specifically Kasese, and the guitarist here in Marara City.
Yes.
Specializing in both secular and gospel, but perfectly in gospel. In the gospel, yes.
So that is it. They call it the best guitarist around in the Zoro region. That is Kasese, Mundigujo, Fortipoto, Chenjojo, and any other area you know. Then around the city, believe it or not, this is the best. And around the campus is the best. So this is the best one today. So I have some few questions for you. The first one, how did you begin this career of music, of playing instruments? How did you begin? Because he's a singer at the same time, a guitarist. As you know, you cannot play something that you cannot sing out to. So we want to know, how did you begin this very career? How did you begin it? And how far are you seeing it? Or currently, how are you seeing it? And how far in the future are you seeing it?
Thank you so much for this question. Actually, this question, I beg give me time because it is a long story. Allow me, give me a few minutes to explain to the youth and to the community how I began about this talent and where I am now. As usual, when you get interested in something, of course, it comes on heart and you feel like you should get it. Solo guitar in our area, specifically, my original area is Congo, Beni Malebe. So, in our area, most of the youth, to be called a youth, you need to be an instrumentalist. And due to the fact that you need to be an instrumentalist to be called a youth and a competent youth, it fosters almost every youth in my area, in my village, in Beni, knows solo guitar. Actually, we used to play bass guitar. I played bass guitar. I started with bass. I went on keyboard. I went on, we call it akambanyema. Yes.
Yes.
It is in our English we call it accompaniment. Yes, akambanyema. It is a French one. Means accompaniment. Then this is mi solo.
Mi solo.
Mi solo.
Yes.
Then this one is lead solo.
Lead solo.
Yes. That means this one leads all guitars. So this one's accompaniment, it accompanies the mi solo. In French it's called mi solo, but in English mid solo. So this one is called lead, the solo lead, it leads all these guitars. So whenever someone would play a lead solo, he would be called a king among the youth.
Hey.
My friend, it forced me to say I must be the lead of these youth. So they brought for us trainees who came from Kinshasa. They came and trained us. I opted, because I had played bass guitar very well, even in crusades, they could call me and transport me. They could even transport me to play akambanyema, to play mid solo, but I was eager to learn lead solo. It took me time. Taking me time, I had to be patient. And I had to be committed with my duty. Learning all these instruments, I play drums, sebene, and that's all, R&B. I play keyboard, all sorts of chords. I play everything, like live instruments. But I was much interested in solo guitar because it was a lead instrument. which they used to call, if you play a lead instrument, you are a lead youth. That's what motivated me. And it's now, when I go back to home, when I play lead solo, they surely say, bravo.
That's very good, lead solo. So me, I'm in the middle now.
Yes, this is lead solo.
So I'm in the middle. You know, I like middle things. So I'm the middle. So it's fine. So far better if you need to be. Let me be in the middle. They salute you.
Salute you. They salute me so much. Yes, and this has made me quite special. I don't say I'm special, but quite different from other youths, because this talent took me to a certain level. Yes, of course, we were many who were learning lead solo, but because some people lacked patience, lacked commitment, learning instruments is quite boring. It is quite boring.
I tried this one, I remember. Seriously, it was boring.
Yes.
And I ended up giving it up, going back to our casual drums, the church drums, the Zumukezia. Yes.
Yeah. So, like most of the youth, even dropped school, they dropped school because they went ahead playing school. One, in a way of trying to be the lead, the king of the youth, So they ended up leaving school. Right now, as I say, in my area, in my village, the youth we grew with, I am the youth that is at campus, at university.
The only one.
The only one. So when I go back to the village, really they call me a king. Because I persisted, I was patient, and I never forgot my goal in education. Yeah, that's how I learned solo guitar and these instruments.
That's a very interesting story, because when someone is speaking and is basing on the young people, inspiring young people, whatever he's saying, young people among our village, I was the best, I was the king. You cannot become a youth or you don't know how to play solo guitar, guitar, bass guitar. This is very good. This is a good background of his musical career, and we say big up, brother. That's very good. As we have heard, is the first use in his village, because I said his origin is in Congo, so that is the first use in that is it Beni Marepe, Congo. Is the only person at campus now. In my village, I'm the only person at campus.
Oh, wow.
Because most of these people who are watching, in case you are from my village, please take it easy. I'm the first at campus. I'm the first at campus. So, how do you see your career currently? How is it? How is it we are promoting you? What are you attaining from it? What are you gaining from it? So, currently.
Thank you so much. It's a very important question that I actually expected you to ask me. My future career that I observe and see through this talent, so amazing. From childhood, I've been loving music. I've been seeing producers do music. You see them in a comfortable zone. So I want to make the best studio around. More so, I want to get involved in being a gospel artist, specifically playing live, not in a DJ pro, just live. Any performance, when there is no any live machine, I cannot sing. I want to just be an artist, and a gospel artist who move with all my live machines and my original players. Because I am a clean solo guitar player, I also need clean music. When you want to play for me, I need clean. So I think most of my viewers here around, they always see me, how most of them attend these BSU missions, BSU weeks. You see how we do things. We organize. You find we are being praised, but the praise we are doing is not a local praise. We do praise that is full of life. You feel the music, solo guitar coming out, basic guitar coming out, the accompaniment coming out, the mid solo coming out, the lead solo coming out. So that was my career. I want to make such a praise and worship very clean, very clean. You know, I'm sorry to tell you this. I have moved around Angola churches in Angola region. There is lack of clean music. You reach in a church, you hear rough. Actually, the definition of music must be clean, must be heard clean in people's ears. When it brings noise, then it becomes noise. Yes, the opposite of music is noise. So my emphasis and my future career is to make sure I train young people. Actually, one of them is here. I'm training a certain group of people, over 20 people. They're in my class of guitar. And what is my intention? Is to make clean music. I always teach them, say, clean music is not music, it is instead noise. So that's what I want to do, specifically church. Because through church, it's where blessings, 99% of the blessings come from. Yes. That's why, yes, I play. You find me, you have been seeing me playing all secular music, Susanna, Kasenyangu. I know how to play them, but because my spirit lies in church, it's where I put my talent in. So, my advice to the youth. Thank you, our dear viewers. My advice to the youth is that as you are acquiring a talent, you need to have a special heart of patience, perseverance, commitment, and loving what you do. Most of the youth love quick things. They want to learn. I have been training them. I had over 20 people in my class, but I've remained with 18. Most people ran because he expects to play like you within 2 weeks, within a month. He wants to play like you. You have spent over 5 years playing. Me, I have 6 years experience in playing solo guitar very well. Yes, not like learning, but starting playing, people saying, what are you playing, man? You're playing good things. I have not spent a period of 6 years. People saying, wow. I don't count those years that I was playing and people were like, no, you're playing this chord. No, I count days whereby I am on stage. No one is directing me what to play. I play chords by chords. So most of the youth want to just attain this skill within 2 weeks. My advice is be patient. Learn, be in class. Count your days one by one. And you will see, after a period of 3 to 4 months, you will have gotten the basics. It's through the basics that you play now, the chords. And another thing, the youth, talent is a very good thing to go, because it is actually, I can say it is better than education in some other way around. Because in education, there is, after completion of education, you are required to gambano. You find yourself on the street. Yeah. Let me tell you, by now, after this interview, there is a certain studio calling me. Just an introduction, putting an introduction. For example, listen to this. Putting this. On all of that. It is 50. Introduction. Yes, 50. Introducing, because introduction matters in a song. Introduction. Others come within, you play for 30K, but introduction. Only that. 50K. So you find that money is a clean money. It's not, you can't like give accountability. No. It is clean money. I use it the way I want. So my advice is hold your talents. Realize your talent and specialize in your talent. I thank footballers who are always on pitch, training. Thank you so much. That talent, hold it. It is taking you somewhere because it is in your mind. Nobody will extract it from you. But my friend, if you you have studied a bachelor's in Swasa, the government may easily say, no, we don't need Swasa, no, we need sciences. My friend, for Swasa, I'm sorry, but you'll be home. But me, even if I study Swasa, Kiswahili, I will still be on market worldwide. Currently, I got someone who's trying to convince me to go to Nairobi to play for some certain band in Nairobi. Playing one day in Nairobi, it is 300,000. Playing a wedding. So we find in a week you're playing over 5 weddings. So count a week how much. Talent is the way to go. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I can't appreciate this guy, but he's saying facts of life. Facts of life. Maybe before I give a closing remark, before I give a curtain to the show, is there any band you are in around the city?
Yes, I am in the Pulse UG. Our manager is Skylander, the husband to a well-known comedian, Kasime. Yes, I think all of you recognize him. Yeah, he's my boss in the band, the Pulse UG. It's where I move with him as we're playing in very big functions. He does not, these days, he does not want to get involved in these playing in bars now. He has upgraded to playing in diplomats with it. It's where I play from.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Prima's a guitarist, and that is him in Pulse band around the city, and that's where he works from. And he's playing in bigger events. We have seen he's playing from is it Holy Saints? I don't know that. Holy Saints of Anglicans. Then at a particular point he was in Mgongo, he was in Congo. Around now he's the best guitarist. He hosts Chameleon most times. Whenever he doesn't come with the band, he's the person who is always there with the guitar. And as he has said, as I always tell people, when you don't have talent and you are educated, it's like a vehicle without fuel. You don't have fuel in whatever you're doing. So for us as Agateve TV YouTube, we always meet such talents. We get inspired, we inspire people there, and we always encourage them to try to find out their talents. For example, my talent, the first talent I first realized was holding this microphone. Yes. That's the first time they realized in me. That's the first talent they realized in me. And this girl you see here, after the that she can eat food, that's when she knows she has a talent in eating food. So please, people out there, try to extract your talents as far as you can and as far as you can. Push your thing forward. And today evening, we have been with Primas, a guitarist. And thank you so much, brother, for attending us, for giving us this chance to share with you. I have been with Trevor, the editor, Agateve TV, at the same time, a presenter. And we're very much happy to host you today evening. And we request that you pray for us a song as we sing for them any religious song. I always say Agateve, we day, we boom boom. So pray for them a tune, then we'll go in that evening. Yes.
Right together.